Alright, yo, what's poppin'? We're gonna go over Greninja Saga top 8-ish today. I say ish because I'm gonna leave out Locust versus Komorakiri because that is Ryu Sonic, and that is literally sit there until someone throws out a move, and whoever throw out the move first is the one who ends up getting hit. It's actually the only other set I've watched from this top 8 so far, but there's not a lot I can comment on with it because you'll see the mistakes from the first game like slowly move forward, and it's just small extensions. And though like the gameplay is a lot more in depth than that, I don't mean to say that that matchup's all that is, but when reviewing it, seeing the points that lead to a major amount of percent racked up and also kills is either traps on the ledge from like Ryu, or you throw it a move while Sonic was charging Spin Dash right outside your range and he hits you for it. Really good set. I really recommend watching it if you have trouble with Sonic, because it's gonna, if you watch every time why he hits Sonic and why he gets hit, it'll be good examples. But I just don't want to sit here for 15 minutes rehashing the same idea every two. So we're gonna start with this winter semis between Falln and Ally. Falln beating 0 to get here. I don't remember Ally's win. But this is a matchup I haven't seen in a bit, and I'm not too sure, because I know some Roses I know don't like the Mario matchup, but also Rosie can really keep Mario out, so we'll see. We'll learn this together as we go. I also got a nifty new tool I can use too, so we'll see. Alright, so it's good to note that the last set of down air will kill Luma at 0. Also, Ella using the up B, realizing it's worth taking the percent to be able to start fighting Rosa right now. Oh, pratfall, but she was a little too high, so she could tech. He's going super aggressive on Rosa right now, but you have to, and forcing these air dodges too. Alright, that was kind of stupid. Yeah. Amazing option with the up B, because it was the only thing that was going to get him there fast enough. Not air dodging. It didn't really matter because there was no position that Rosa was going to kill him, because she didn't have Luma to help him out. Or help her out, I guess. Really good trump. Jump's gone. It's really hard for Mario to do anything in that situation. Really good job by Falln doing the drag down, and in case of the tech, like he was going around. I love Ally's liberal use of up B in this matchup because it's allowing him to kill Luma almost every time she comes back. Is that down air true? Who knows? But amazing angles by Falln too. Oh my god, he was actually super close to killing Luma, and I believe that's the reason he did that. I was about to say I wouldn't have been surprised to see a drop down there for him to go kill Luma. I'm actually super loving the up BBs. He's never used it in a position where he's going to get killed. Like now you're getting a little close because of your percentage in Rosa up smash. I don't know about Falln going off stage so hard there. Because generally, like, you want to run away. I love that up B, like 110%, because there's nothing Mario does to get up there besides up B. Amazing option choice there, like perfectly spaced. I think he was going for up smashes Rosa because he was predicting the short hop in. But Ally was one step ahead and also chose a really fast grounded option. But now he gets to play with a lead against Rosa, which is where you want to be playing against this character. I'm interested to see how he's going to deal with Luma right now, because overcommitting here, I don't think a raw up smash from Rosa will kill him, but it's definitely not worth up being. Okay, so we see him going for the grab as well, because back air is going to also kill Luma. But Fallon's not like controlling his space with aerials, so it's not forcing Mario to stay out. It allows Mario to come in with his aerials, even though the down airs haven't been like super safe. They've been able to be not interrupted. I like the Luma like pull apart there. The problem is when you do that, like if Ally wants to go do it, he has to go challenge Luma on his own, which isn't great. Oh no, he won't die from that. I think it's a decent mix-up, but good thing Mario's got, oh my god, the back throw sends him so far. Mario's aerial drift allows him not to get up smashed. Falln did a really good job of fading away on the fair so that he couldn't get shield grabbed a little bit earlier. But I'm loving how Ally's playing this matchup. Hopefully he picks up that he can't do that down smash, because that's the second time he's gotten punished for it. Oh my god, he almost had the roll read. Okay, up there is a kill throw. Goodbye, Luma. I thought he was going to go for the dunk read. Falln is going as low as possible. I'd like to see Ally pick up on that, but then again, he's beating him so bad right now, it's not a thing he really necessarily needs to do, because he's setting himself up on stage super strong. I also like that Fallen's not taking the bait of like, oh, this is a situation where I can try to up air him. He just knows that Ally is going to, he's going to shield it, so he can use it to just grab ledge for free. It's kind of like when people are scared to go get Cloud, so then he doesn't have to expend limit. She doesn't have to expend like her ability to jump there. Oh, premature pop off. Oh, he almost actually got the downer hit on Luma too. That would have been sick. Yeah, I was about to say he's going to be start feeding the grab a little bit just because that's his easiest way to kill. Luma right now. Yeah. Bad air dodges. But luckily he was never in the position. Yo, what's up, Ice? He was never in the position to super get punished because of the air dodges. Like, they were usually like, if you watch on the start of his second stock, I remember he after down throw up tilt, he jump away air dodges, and there was no way he was gonna get caught in that situation. Like, I don't think that Mario has any sort of option that's gonna help him deal with that. But that one was a really bad air dodge because there was no like aerial drift away can mean he still gets back aired. And then as we saw drifting in allows him to get down smash. Like, that's the kryptonite of having such a good air dodge, is that like once you rely on it too much and you fight a player who's ready. Are you coming back for Splatoon 2? Do you have a Switch anyway? Maybe? I don't know. Let's speed this up. What is he switching? Wait, who does he switch? Is he playing me Gunner?
This is an interesting pick. So,
I didn't know this happened. This can't go well, right? Like, I don't know. Here we go. Best fair in the game.
Pretty good effect. I believe he took a round with this character. And I guess his strategy here is to see...
Cape it, Ally. Yeah, let's go.
And not really, you know, allow him to get these grabs.
All right, now me Gunner's in a super like bad spot. Yep. Okay, I don't know about the fair, but it doesn't matter.
Incredibly difficult to approach, especially on this stage. Like
I don't know. Ally just has to play it a little bit slower. But I think he's gonna get it.
You can kind of see right now, Falln just retreating from one side.
Because the thing is, like, the fair is really good. Oh my god, it looked like he almost wasn't going to make it. But the problem is that, like, once you get in, like, me Gunner starts having a lot of problems, and they have to roll to get out and get away. Oh, if that had been a grab. That was a really ballsy up smash. Like, way too much. Oh. I'm surprised he didn't go for the two up airs. Or there either. Dropping a little bit of his combos, but it doesn't really matter just because his damage output is so much better. And, like, the most damage me Gunner is doing on the fair is 6. And I think the weak hitbox is 4, so... Oh, that was cute. But also that, like, you have a hitbox like that. Is that down air? I would usually not want to go into a set not really knowing about a character, but this is like one of the 3 characters in the game that I don't know that much about, if even 3. Like, also the fact that you're stuck in that for so long is like kind of super sad. Oh, good job reading the air dodges. He just pulled the trigger a little bit too slow. I don't know. I don't know what Falln does here with this character that's really going to make like a big difference, because it seems like he's been having to play really defensive the entire time, and the character doesn't do well in the corner. Like, that's an unfortunate SD, but the problem is he put himself in the situation where he was going to get down smashed at the ledge, so it wasn't like he was going to gain much. Oh, okay. That up air is huge. Should not be committing with that with that move at that percent. I don't know. I'd like to see Falln like stop taking so many defensive options, but I just don't think the offensive options are the right options either, which is the problem. Okay, I was about to be like, damn, that killed. But I guess near the ledge.
The only real thing he has to watch is the possible
That was actually super cute.
charge shot.
If that
As
had
far as
worked,
the
I would have
forward
been
air
really
goes, it's still a
impressed.
really good spacing tool. Because if he does cape
Yeah,
forward
like
air, it won't reach Falln.
we see that this matchup has been entirely Ally just running at him and pushing him into the corner. Oh my god, he grabbed that.
Yeah, he was just standing there like, I don't think.
Excuse me.
But Sakurai,
And coughing and yawning and just everything in between. But yeah, this is the problem it seems that we guys have. Like I've been saying, and I hate to like rehash over and over, but it's really hard to say anything else because it doesn't seem like Mii Gunner can create his own zone without giving up space. Because if you see like the Fair's pushing him back, he's not like pressuring Mario into a corner. Like this is the first time he started pushing Mario back. Oh, oh my god. That was the first time he started pushing Mario back, and that was because he wasn't spamming like his really safe move Fair. I don't know, the problem with Mii Gunner, it seems, is that like none of it's really threatening. Like it was never like the one time Ali was on the ledge, and the Mii Gunner was doing his variant of like arc fire. It was like good, but I don't know if that can pick you up off the ledge. Okay, yeah, I appreciate the switch back. Don't get me wrong, it was a really rough game one, but if he can have Luma not get killed so much, I think he can be in a really good spot. Surprised we didn't see a back throw, but I guess Luma only would have gone to like center stage.
Pretty much looking solid as usual in this matchup.
Well, we saw with the first UB, not that one that just happened, but the one before. That Luma actually was throwing out a move, so she clanked with the UB and didn't get pulled back. And I think that's like key right now is that you don't want
I'm definitely impressed with how Ally's been mitigating the Luma play in neutral.
yeah, like you want to. Oh no. Luckily he was charging Flood, or Luma would have been dead. That's so sad that he can just do that in the matchup. But like you constantly have to be throwing out attacks to keep Mario out of that. Oh, that was a really bad Fair. He gonna re-grabbed. Surprised he didn't go for the back. Okay, not really, because the back throw would have given Luma a ton of time to come back, if I think about it now. Okay, that was okay. Ally. You gotta. Doesn't catch the correct drift. The problem I've seen so far, like in the first game and now this one, is that he never like puts the like oppression on him, and I don't mean to like make like a really shitty like patriarchy joke. I mean, like Rosa does really well when she's in advantage. That's obvious to say because like disadvantage for her is without Luma, and she's not good without Luma. But Rosa does really well when she puts you on the ledge. Some cute B reverses, but the problem is I feel like he's running away a little bit too much in neutral, and not like capitalizing on it. Oh my god. Luckily that ended up working out. I shouldn't say luckily. Ally finally had a bad B. Oh my god, he just killed Luma. Didn't like that. Didn't really put you in a Rosa in a position that was like any sort of advantageous, kind of just to get messed up. God, there's nothing Rosa can do in that situation, I believe. Like you can't pull back fast enough for anything to happen with Luma. I didn't know that was so true. I thought you needed Luma for that. Anyway, like, really good job pushing a button there from Falln. Not gonna be able to get to follow Mario there to get a kill. See, like he goes for hard reads on stuff like that, and I'd like to see more of that spacing back air. Problem was though that he did that back air super high. Like I think he did it with a full hop. So you kind of just let Mario, like all of that threatened space that was in front of him, just immediately gone with that rising back air. Let's see. I also like that Ally is conceding to letting him grab ledge when he doesn't have a good spot. Really, really smart. Because oh, he's gonna. No, he's not gonna kill Luma. Oh no, Falln. What happened over here? Oh, I think he was so concerned with calling Luma that he just messed up. That's really sad. I'm not gonna lie, that is super sad.
Especially after he's kind of coming back into that.
Okay, yeah. Looks like he's talking about how he was trying to call Luma. I'm guessing.
But I
Oh, gotta turn this down. But okay, so final thoughts on that set. Luma was, or Rosalina slash Falln were never in a super advantageous state, which is what the character does really well. Allies' methods of killing Luma were fresh and insanely quick. Like, any point that, like, Fallon had just put himself a little too close to the stage, especially because I believe he caught, like, that up B on Luma on, like, the right side, like, right above the right platform, like, 3 times. That is genius, because there's nowhere for Luma to go. Like, she can't air dodge. Like, the only thing she can do is throw out an attack, but you don't really want to be throwing out an attack there if you're having to aerial drift back. Excuse me. So, amazing stuff. Like, it seemed like Ally had like a mastery of that matchup and understanding what he had to do, and he never overextended himself too much. Besides, like, oh, I'm gonna take a punish to kill Luma. Like, he took around like 37 in the first game before he touched Rosa, but he killed Luma like once or twice at that point. And that's okay when you're going to do as well an advantage as Ally was doing. And then just that me gunner pick, like, I think that really showcased why, like, it's so hard for me gunner because you just put yourself in a corner, and stage control, like, for almost every character in this game is so important. Like, some are like kind of fine without it, like Wii Fit and stuff, but there are other times where, like, they still want it. Like, they don't always want to fight from the corner. It's not good. But yeah, all right, that'll be our first set today.